So today we are doing a part 2 of that video we did the previous day of this Muslim guy debating this Christian mainly on the issues of Islam as well as the Islamic countries that are ruled mostly by the governments and the majority of the people who are living there being Muslims and the practices that these people are doing in these Islamic countries. So without further ado, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great and I hope you guys are doing well. Before we get started, do me a favor, drop a like on the video. It really helps a lot, and also leave a comment down below telling us exactly how you feel about the entire video as well as everything that will be disclosed on this part 2 of the 30 minutes long video. Without further ado, let's go and let's check it out. Enlightened Truth TV.
Have you read your book? Your book teaches you to destroy other people. But there's nothing like that in my book. Nothing. So I'm going to challenge him to show me a verse like I'm about to read in the Bible where it says this. Fight! Everybody say fight! Brother, guys, you just
Nobody even talk to you, brother.
There you go. There you go. Walk. It's running away. It's running away. Listen, fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which Allah hath forbidden, by Allah and His message, nor acknowledge the religion. It's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running because he can't meet the challenge. He can't show me a verse like this in the Bible, but I'm going to read it. Listen to what it says. And by the way, guys, you gave him his way out. This is why you shouldn't talk to people, in the debate. Listen to what the verse says. It says, fight those who believe not in Allah, nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which Allah hath been forbidden by Allah, and His messenger, nor acknowledge the religion of truth, from among the people of the book, that's Jews and Christians, until they pay the jizya with willing submission and feel themselves subdued. That term subdued could also be translated as humiliated. Put your hand up, Christians, if you want to feel yourself subdued under an Islamic state. Put your hands up if you are against the idea of being subdued in an Islamic state.
I'm not personally against.
So there you go. The verse does call for the oppression of others. Thank you.
Right, Bob, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on, bro.
Is it true in your mind that anybody, any Islamist
Yep.
who supports the killing of Christians and others are just as guilty of the murder as those who commit the crime?
Okay. So I want to make it clear. We need to create a culture that is toxic to Islamists and their apologists. Anyone who is supporting slavery, child marriage, the dimitude of Christians and Jews, seeks the establishment of the jizya, these people need to live in a culture that shows to them that they are not welcome, that they are not needed, and that we don't want them. Let me think. No. You're not going to interrupt. I'm going to address his question and then you can ask a question, sir. We need to create a culture that drives the Islamist out. And notice I said Islamist. Why? Because there are those that identify as Muslims that want none of those things. They're better than their prophet. They're better than their book. And we want and can accept them living amongst us. But we need to create a culture that doesn't allow Islamist apologists to living amongst us, of which this corner is full of Islamist apologists. Go on, sir.
You said something about Islamist or Islamic supremacy.
Yes.
Are you for the white and Western supremacy?
Right. I'm going to answer your question.
Yeah, yes or no?
You'll have to excuse me because I'm having a bit of hay fever, so I'm going to cough a bit. Does anyone have any water? I am going to answer your question. No, give me a minute. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go get your fresh one?
Yes, please. Thank you. I got a fresh one. Thank
I
you.
think it was a hard
Right.
question for you. Yeah.
No, not at all.
You have to
Dead
be
easy
honest
question.
to answer that.
Dead easy question. So the question is, am I in favor of white Western supremacism? No. Why? because Christians have been the victim of white Western supremacism. There are black Christians. Don't interrupt her. I won't. Do you want to debate?
Historically,
Right, let's debate. Okay. No. You're not going to interrupt me and then do that. No, you're not going
just
to.
a visitor. I don't
Tough.
like.
Tough.
No. When you mention a fact, you have to.
Please stop touching me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Sorry.
Right. You're not going to interrupt me and then say you don't want to debate.
Okay.
You asked a question.
Yes.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay.
If you interrupt me again, debate me or don't interrupt me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, to answer the question that he asked, am I in favor of white supremacism and Western supremacism? Of course not. There's nothing intrinsically superior about being white or Western. And many Christians were the victims of Western colonialism, like Ethiopia, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as Christians, we believe in the Imago Dei, that all people and all cultures are made in the image of God. Now notice he's not even listening. And this is the attitude of such people. So what we should do, ladies and gentlemen, is that if we are opposed to white Western supremacism, which we should be, then we should also be opposed to Arab Islamist supremacism.
Can you prove,
ladies and gentlemen? Right, now I'm going to debate you. Go on, what's your point?
Can you prove you are against Western white supremacy? Yeah, because it's politically and practically. Can you prove it?
Right. He's asking me to prove
Politically, can you prove it?
Yes, quite. So, I support a political party called the Christian People's Alliance. The Christian People's Alliance.
Give me facts. What's happening?
Right, no. I'm gonna finish my point. I can either have a conversation with you. What's your name, bro? What's your name?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just
right.
a visitor.
I can either have a conversation with you. Tough. You don't get to do that. We can film. No, we're going to film you because you're rude. Tough. You interrupted and you don't listen to answers. You don't get to do this. Tough. It's a park. We can film. It's fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, right? Listen. You asked me to prove that I'm against white supremacism. Okay? There are videos of me condemning white supremacists attacking black churches in America in this very park. I support a political party, most of whom the membership of that political party are Africans or Afro-Caribbeans, called the Christian People's Alliance. Right? Now, I want to ask you, can you prove to me that you're not an Islamist?
Me?
Yes.
I can prove it easily.
Go on then.
I've got my religion. I don't.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. I didn't appeal to me saying I'm a Christian. No. I didn't do that. I gave you examples. So what? Have you got a video of you condemning the Islamists?
I don't need to do that. Because I believe.
He doesn't need. Don't touch, bro. Don't touch.
My belief condemns what I believe condemns those practices.
Islamists.
Right. So that's not an argument. You asked for proof. I asked you for proof.
Yeah, the proof.
Yeah, where's your proof?
Proof. In terms of politics,
You're just making a claim.
I don't support any political
so do you see how
party or ideology refusing the
Brilliant. So you're against Hamas. Are you against Hamas?
Hamas?
Yes. Are you against Hamas?
I don't consider it as an Islamist party.
Are you against it?
Why you are asking this question?
Well, because you said you're not an Islamist. Are you against? Condemn Hamas for us on camera.
You mean the practices?
Condemn Hamas.
Why?
There you go.
Why to condemn it?
Did you see that? Did you see it? It's not an Islamist. Not an Islamist. Condemn Hamas. Condemn Hamas.
Can you condemn the Zionists?
Right.
IDF. Can you condemn the IDF?
Listen. He's asked me to condemn Zionism. I condemn Zionism. Now condemn Hamas. Now condemn Hamas.
Sorry.
No.
IDF.
Condemn Hamas.
IDF.
Condemn Hamas. Go on. Condemn Hamas.
IDF is
Notice he's not condemning Hamas. Stop touching. Stop touching. Stop. You don't like it, dear. You don't like it. You don't like it. Stop touching. You see, don't touch. Condemn Hamas.
Can you condemn the IDF?
No, he's not condemning Hamas. There you go. Condemn Hamas. You see, he's not doing it. Condemn Hamas.
Condemn it, why can't
Condemn Hamas.
Condemn Israel. What's
Condemn
doing right now in
Hamas.
Gaza.
Why are you not condemning Hamas?
Can you condemn first?
Why
what's
are
doing
you not
Israel?
condemning
what
Hamas?
Israel doing right now?
Why are you not condemning Hamas?
Because it's
Did you all hear me say I condemn Zionism? Have you heard him condemn Hamas? No. Do you want to hear him condemn Hamas? Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
I condemn. Wait.
Go on.
Can you condemn what?
Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
Say it.
Condemn Hamas!
Say what Israel is doing.
Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
That's nonsense.
Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas! Condemn Hamas!
Condemn Israel.
Condemn Hamas!
Israel doing.
Condemn Hamas!
That's bullshit.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why
What Israel
we
is
need
doing
to
in Gaza.
create a
You talk about
country.
Israel is doing in Gaza.
We need to create a country where Islamists like this are not welcome.
Exactly.
We need to create a country
Exactly.
where
Yeah, the guy just said
Islamists-
we need to create a country. I'm thinking he's mainly speaking about England, right? Or maybe the UK, the whole place of the UK. Now, we need to create a country which does not allow Islamists. But in my point of view, we shouldn't create any place, any country, any continent, it doesn't matter, which has supremacists in any kind of sphere, whether it's political or whether it's religious. It really doesn't make sense why we should have people who think or believe that they should be superior or supreme above everybody else. Whether it's race, religion, it really doesn't matter. As long as we have people who think they are supremacists, you're going to have racist governments, you're going to have, very, very biased governments, you're going to have very, very greedy governments as well, right? So in this video, I didn't get anything religious as much. All that I got from this video is everything that he spoke about in this part. Since we're doing a part 2 in these 10 minutes, I'm going to do a part 3 again tomorrow. Maybe they're going to go into the religious aspect, Islam and Christianity. But on this video particularly, I only got a sense of political views instead of religious views. Although the guy who's a Christian did read a verse or an ayah from the Holy Quran, which speaks about the people of the book mainly, right? The people of the book and the people who are unbelievers, people who are outside of Islam, that the main thing that they should do is actually come to the fold, believe in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well, and actually convert or actually revert to being Muslims. And that is the only way they can be accepted. That is the only way they can be, seen as true believers. That is an ayah, that is a verse from the Holy Quran. Don't get me wrong, it is there. If you don't know it, please go and check it out, right? But the main thing is this: even Christianity itself, there are plenty of verses within the Holy Bible that definitely speak about people who are unbelievers. Mainly not just unbelievers, but people who do not believe in Jesus Christ being the Savior. Those people are people who are condemned. Those people are people who will not see Jannah, who will not see paradise, right? The same thing that we also find in Islam. Hence I say these two religions will never coincide, they will never coexist, because their belief systems are so different. Although claiming that they are using the same prophets that came from the same generations, the same lineage, but the differences between the two are so major that you wouldn't believe that one comes from Isaac and one comes from Ishmael, right? You wouldn't believe that those are the clans that actually came forth and brought forth to these two major religions. Is this a blood war? Is this maybe a generational blood war? Maybe that might be the reason, right? That this might be something that is generational, that is blood related, from Isaac to Ishmael, the whole kind of thing. But I don't know what you think or what you say about this video, so please hit me up in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you've not yet done so. We'll meet again next time on part 3 of this video. Much love. Peace out.